pretty girls got big heads, you know? For the most part.
Anyway.
Green, green, green.
I'm sorry, I'm spilling it. All right, here we go. All right.
Okay. So we're gonna get started, and we're just gonna go through some of the topics that I had on my questionnaires and get both male and female opinion on them.
That leads to the whole guys ain't ish, this and that.
It's definitely on the list.
I love that one.
Okay, so this is how I feel about that, and then you can share your feelings on it. All right, so when you walk around saying got no guys worth anything, they're all dogs, they all treat females the same way, I feel like all you're going to attract is those guys.
Mm-hmm.
Because the good guys, like, once you said that, the good guys are like, okay, well, screw that. Like, I'm not dealing with that. She's obviously has a lot of problems. She obviously has been through a lot.
Mm-hmm.
She thinks that we're all the same. But, I mean, it does happen both ways.
No, for sure.
Like, guys will be like, oh, you can't trust these girls out here.
Facts.
Yeah. But, I mean, like, in reality, there are people in both females and males that you can't trust, and like that's just part of life. I feel like you just go through
the whole generalizing. That's gotta stop.
Yeah, like
you're just messing with two dudes.
Oh yeah, that's the worst ones. The ones that are like all guys are the same, but whole time
most trash human beings on the planet.
But the whole time have like 5 dudes they're talking to, and they're talking about this one dude being trash because
that's like because he's not doing what she wants him to do.
Exactly, like that's because he's doing something that she doesn't like. So now she's in her feelings about that one dude. The whole time she has 4 other dudes. That's wild. Something's wrong with you.
That's funny to me.
Something is wrong.
My feelings on it. Anybody with that mentality is never gonna be happy with anybody they come across. Good, bad, doesn't matter. Because you're just holding on to that. You're bringing that into your relationship.
And you're going to be expecting the worst.
Mm-hmm. No, guaranteed. Looking for it, not really accepting what you have going on in the present. So.
And then even if you had a good guy, you would just be constantly questioning it because you'd be like, when is he going to screw up?
And then you're going to keep being miserable. It's like a cycle.
What else you got to say?
A lot of girls that hit you with the whole guys ain't this and that are the same ones that will turn down the best guy for them for somebody that they know for a fact is not it. And they want to fix them and make them be it, this and that. I'm just telling the truth here. Passing up all these good guys for the one that you don't want to need, and then boom, ain't nobody this and that.
All right, so I do have one comment on that.
I'm sorry, I'm spilling it.
I do have one comment on that.
Go for it.
All right. So that used to be me, right? So we're not gonna sugarcoat things here. That used to be me. Like if a guy was like super nice, it's just like
nah, that's boring. I don't like it.
It's not it. Yeah. But honestly, like you can't force feelings either.
That's true.
So like if a guy, well, first of all, I don't like a guy that's too nice because like if you can't roast me, I can't roast you, then we're gonna have an issue. Like.
There has to be a balance.
It does, like jokes, but also being nice is nice as well. Right, a balance. But what I was saying was
a little bit more than you be nice. Though.
Exactly. But yeah, don't force the feelings. If a guy is like super nice and you're like, oh, I should really like this guy because he's like so nice and he treats me good, it's never gonna work out in the end because the feelings weren't there in the first place. So don't settle for someone you don't have feelings for, but don't also think that you're gonna get into a relationship and change someone. Because that's dead.
Super dead.
Then you're going to be pissed that they're not changing, which makes no sense.
And then you're going to keep burning yourself out, trying to feed somebody.
And then you're not feeding yourself.
And then it's, I do so much for this person.
Oh.
I'm bent over backwards.
That was on the list too.
Why don't they treat me right?
Oh my God.
Alright, so like, you can literally do everything on the face of this planet for somebody, but if they are the wrong person for you, that is irrelevant. Then you look dumb because you just did all this stuff for this person. And you're like, oh, well, I cleaned your laundry and did your dishes and cleaned your apartment.
Girls take
and
it way farther than that.
And
Girls pay rent out here.
Yeah,
Girls
I paid your rent. I paid your phone bill. You don't have a car. I drive you around everywhere.
Girls go all the way with it.
Like, and then be like, I did everything for you. Where did I go wrong?
I don't
You were the wrong girl in the first place. And of course he's gonna let you do everything for him. And then he's gonna continue to not be anything. And then you're gonna be pissed. Because you wasted 3 years of your life paying somebody's rent. Taking care of somebody. And he's out here living off your dime.
I can't have a daughter.
That's so crazy. People are really out here doing that.
Mm-hmm. Talk about going through phones.
Oh yeah, okay, so my opinion on going through phones. I think that if you feel the need to go through somebody's phone, you should not be with them in the first place.
Right. Even, I mean, I wouldn't even take it that far. If you feel the need to go through somebody's phone, first ask. Like, because I know
Straight up?
Yeah, just ask. Like, look, I'm not feeling too.
I'm feeling a little insecure. Let me go through your phone.
You can do that.
How would you approach that?
I mean,
like, how else would you ask? Like,
I mean, I guess that'd be the best way to do it. Just be like, look.
Instead of while he's in the shower, you trying to go through his phone.
Or while he's asleep, you take his thumbprint. That's wild. I've never had that happen personally, but I'm sure, I know for a fact people are doing that. Especially with face identification.
You don't think you've had that done personally?
Knocked out, talking about.
You don't think you've had that done personally?
Relax on me. I hope I have.
So do you ever feel like it's necessary to go through someone's phone?
Me personally, no. Heck no.
But if your girlfriend said, "Can I go through your phone?" you wouldn't see anything wrong with it.
Do you, player? Because this is like a huge secret. At the end of the day, what they see in that phone is gonna hurt them and nobody else. Boom. I've never understood going through somebody's phone. One, because you're looking for something.
Yeah.
Wrong. Like you're trying to find something.
And 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get insecure about something that's not even
It
relevant.
doesn't even matter what it is. You want something to be a problem, you're gonna find a problem. You're gonna be upset. That person's phone is that person's phone. They know exactly what's in their phone.
Right.
They're not gonna be hurt with you. They're not gonna be like, oh darn, I said this.
What has me weak is when they flip the phone around. Like, do you see this? Yeah. Like you didn't send the whole message.
Yeah, typed it.
Like that wasn't you that sent the whole message. Did you see this?
I don't.
What is this?
I don't get it.
Like it's a message I sent. Like, what do you mean?
What is this?
Like, I can't relate.
Yeah, it's not for me. I've never touched somebody's phone.
I've never went through somebody's phone. I've had people go through my phone. You've had people go through your phone.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is a good one. What is romantic to guys? Like, what are a few things that guys like that girls do? Some maybe like even like guys don't want to admit that they like this little things that like females do.
I'm actually really cool with clinging to a certain degree.
Okay. To a certain degree. Emphasis on that.
Big emphasis on that.
So clingy how? Like clingy want to be with you all the time, or like clingy like want to touch you all the time, like physical clingy?
Like clingy like when I'm with you, clingy. Not clingy like I have to see you 24/7. That's
not insecure clingy.
Yeah, not
like if you're not with me, you're doing something wrong.
Right.
That type of clingy is
that's
not cute.
Not it.
Don't
but
do
like
that.
when I'm with you and like we hanging out, we cuddling, whatever, you on my face.
Touchy stuff.
That's okay.
Physical stuff.
Primo. I'm cool with that.
I'm a very touchy person as well.
I mean, yeah, sometimes I'm like, boom, get off me, but
yeah, like so I feel like sometimes like guys want to be left alone, and like girls are not the type to want to be left alone ever.
Like even if it's like this much space, that's enough. Just get off me. Nothing. Just get off me. But 5 minutes.
I'm the type to be like on top of somebody
exactly
24/7. So what else? Like some like little things that females do that's like cute.
I've learned to appreciate like the little thoughtful stuff. Like lately, just like the past year or two. Just anything.
Because you've gotten older, do you feel like?
Yeah.
Maturity.
Like when your shorty like brings you food or
ask you if you want food like on the way home.
Right, anything.
Yeah.
Really like that.
Really small stuff.
Small stuff.
I feel like anybody likes that, like females and guys.
I know from my past experiences, it got taken for granted. It was like, I got her in my pocket, so she's gonna do whatever. Especially in school. No, in school for sure. When you got like, all right, and you got a couple of shorties in your pocket, okay. And
this one gonna bring me food today.
Right.
It's gonna be another one tomorrow.
And she's sitting there bringing you food. It's like cool. She bringing me food. Like I got somebody that's gonna look out for me. It's not like, ooh, like,
she's doing this.
yeah, like I care so much about this girl because
Yeah.
this and that.
Okay, so what are some things girls do that are annoying, that is annoying?
I'm not big on feet.
I'm not either. That's like a huge thing from
Like, keep your feet off of me.
Don't touch my feet. Don't put your feet on my feet. Don't put your feet anywhere on me. Don't even put your feet like near my face at all.
I know this is offending a lot of you feet people. I'm not.
There are some people with like
That's
real
weird.
foot
That's
fetishes.
weird to me. Just to me, like, I'm not judging, but that's weird.
Guys will like ask for feet pictures. I'm grossed out by that.
Side note, if a guy is asking you girls to send feet pics, do that. That's a bag. You ain't gotta put your face in it. You ain't gotta do nothing. They just want feet. Boom. So when you cut
Guys
that check,
will real life pay for
when you
that.
cut that check, just send me a percentage because I told you to do it. We all good here. Do not play yourself. That's a good bag to have.
Anything else that annoys you that females do? Like, what about like in the talking stage? Like, is there something that a female can do that like really turns you off?
I've had my fair share of this dating world stuff.
Yeah, it's trash.
The past year, I know she's been through it way longer than I've been through it. But in my recent experiences,
I've been single for 30 years. All right, so some things.
in the talking phase,
Yeah, or like getting to know phase.
never, ever, 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 ever get mad at somebody for not spending time with you the way you want them to.
Ah, that's a good one.
It's way too early for that. That will push somebody away. Push me away.
Yeah, like saying like going off of that, like saying you don't spend enough time with me, or like you're always too busy for me, or like blah blah blah. Saying that will push them even further away. One. And two, they really might just not want to hang out with you. Like you should really just like settle yourself.
And that should be okay when you're talking.
Right.
Or just getting to know somebody.
Right.
You don't have that shit. You're not in that position.
We're not in
to
a
do it.
relationship. I don't have to be around you. I don't have to sacrifice my time for
On
you.
top of that, the whole texting thing, you don't text me back fast enough. You missed my call. You're ignoring me. Don't do it.
First of all, we're grown. Like, I have a full-time job. You have multiple jobs. Like, we're busy. And like sometimes I want to go to the gym and I'm going to be in there for an hour and a half and I'm not texting anybody back. And then there are times I'm in the gym and I want to text somebody back. Like, I shouldn't be punished for not wanting to communicate with somebody, especially if we're not dating. Like, I have no obligation to respond to you.
The biggest thing in like the talking phases of anything, don't try to threaten somebody's peace. So if they want to wait to text you for a while, that's for them, not for you. Like, it's not meant for you to question or press them on. No. And if you start questioning that and asking them questions about it, they're gonna be like, you're doing too much.
I'll pass
I'm
on
good
this.
chilling, yeah. Good on you.
So I think that a lot of girls think that it's cute to be like needy.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Like, girls think that it's like cute to be like
No,
super needy.
no, it's not cute. It's
I
not
need
funny.
you here. I need you to respond to me.
Like, it
Pay
might be
attention
cute, like,
to me.
once or twice. Yeah, like, that's okay once or twice. Like, haha.
All the time though
And when you're dead serious,
is OD.
that's toxic.
Yeah, like if it's a joke, if
That
it's like a
leads-
joke,
mhm.
then
Yeah, that leads to being toxic real quick.
oh, for sure. And you're just like setting yourself up with unrealistic expectations, like that. Like even when you guys are together, there's not gonna be like you're not gonna be able to talk to your significant other 24 hours a day.
Also,
away.
there should be times where you don't want to talk to each other. You need to have your own personal
Your own
space.
life.
Yes.
Don't be so consumed. I feel like a lot of females do that. I feel like
Guys
it's
do
not.
too.
I feel like it's not as common with guys, but guys do it too. But like, girls will like be fine, but then once you're in a relationship, will literally drop their entire life for that relationship, which is easy to do. Like, it's easy to get caught up in like a relationship and wanting to be with somebody a lot and like sacrificing your own life, as in like things that you used to do for yourself.
Like the gym or
Yeah. But do things for yourself, because one, that's
Have to.
I feel like that's a lot. That's really attractive to guys.
Mhm.
Like, a lot of guys think it's attractive if a girl likes to take care of herself. And like vice versa, like I think it's attractive if a guy like does things to take care of himself, reading, or like constantly challenging yourself, like in the gym or like whatever you like to do. Make sure you have your own things that you like to do.
And that's necessary and healthy for anybody's relationship. Because you can't just keep giving yourself to somebody else and expecting them to just give everything back. It never matches.
Right.
Ever.
Alright guys, so thanks for tuning in. We'll be back. That was unnecessary. Leave some comments if you have any topics for us that you want us to go over next time. Yeah, tune in next time.
Hello.
Green, green, green.
Yes, let's, yeah.
Woo.
That, what?
Make it make sense.
Why are you even mad at that point? All getting cut out. I guess I should.
Okay.
Oh, we're getting comfortable.
Okay.